There we are. Well rested. And now we're supposed to go see Aloysius, Alabaster, Alanoisis, whatever the hell this goofy ass name is. And I don't want to. I already don't like him. And I'm not turning him. You can't make me. Swoop! Who? Oh. So I haven't talked to enough people about what's his face. Where was this dude at? I saw you. I don't think I didn't see you. Yeah, somebody. It. Alright, well, I'm going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs then. There he is. Oh, no. Alright, do I need to go that way? I do not. So, piss off. And that was a bit of a glitch. Nothing. Already talked to him. Ow! I don't think you know where you're going. Sit that ass down.
Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reid. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know.
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
Well, alrighty then. Nice to know. What are y'all, healthy? That's nice. What y'all, SpaghettiOs.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Y'all got one of those weird twin things going on where you fucking talk in riddles and stuff? Cause I'll throw both the asses off in the river. I'm not even playing with that. Huh?
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
Are you high? You might be high.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
No, I'm not.
Good for you. It's a good thing to have a clear idea of where you stand concerning crucial questions. Don't you think?
Alright, you little weird person, you.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think.
You
But the
think?
important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to the city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see.
You've mentioned that.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
Who are you waiting for, exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be, then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
So you bit some. What the hell's wrong with you? Weird ass man. He's like, oh, we're just out here in the middle of the night sitting on a bench. We don't exactly know what the fuck we're waiting on, but we're waiting on something. It could be a person. It could be some polka dots. It could be a random passerby's fart. We don't know, but we waiting. And once it, what the hell's wrong with people?
Trap? And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
Okay.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What kind of trap are you talking about?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you are not in your place? That sort of trap.
Yeah, dude, I'm a sociopath. I don't fit anywhere.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
Alright, now let's talk to your, I can only assume, equally weird as shit brother.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reid. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reid? Dr. Reid?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you.
I definitely remember meeting
the pleasure
somebody.
is mine, I guess.
You and your brother.
I only
Where's
wish
his
I
name
could
from?
remember when it was that we met.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but those are from somewhere. Then again, everything's from somewhere. Cool. Cool.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
It's gonna be 6 foot under.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question.
Who are you waiting for?
I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
So you're supposed to know the person that it's your idea to be sitting out here, but he's supposed to know the person, and I think both of y'all are about as full of shit as the sewers I just got up out of. Yeah.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
What? That would have been the most easy thing. You know, there's plague and death and famine and doo-doo shits all over the place and stuff. We figured we'd get the fuck out of Dodge. All the rest of that stuff... I don't like these guys. I don't know, they're just... yeah.
Can you tell me anything about this district?
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
I'm gonna like painting it with your inside of your skull. You keep talking shit.
No, I don't. I don't recognize it anymore. Or perhaps I just don't like it anymore, now that I've seen its true face.
I don't recognize it either. Or at least what it's become. Hate, violence, social disparity. And I am not talking about the criminality these days.
So just basic humanity in general? Sure.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. Wanted something this city can't provide.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London.
More?
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
Oh, good grief. What about to put... The hell?
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
Well, alrighty then.
Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool, sir. He is often more lucid than me.
I don't think either damn one of y'all are lucid right now. Freaking
At least
crackhead.
you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing, and for what reason.
But is that not a common problem for all mortals?
Why'd you specifically say mortals? Sir?
What can you tell me about your brother?
If you are searching for a pleasant chat, you should speak with him instead of wasting your time with me. He has always been the more gentle of us.
That's it? That's all you can tell me about him?
For the time being, true kindness is the most valuable quality, my good sir.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Weird motherfuckers. Alright, was that enough, folks? It was not. We need more people. That looks like the way in, actually. We don't want to go in yet because we need to talk to some more people, I think. Weird ass. Hey, yoink on. I already talked to her. She was gonna try to kidnap me. I can't get in there. And she's downstairs. May have some faults in it.
I hope you can stay a little longer.
I already talked to him. So who? Alright, that's the lady in the basement. Missing one person. Two people. Well? I guess? I don't know. Over there. Yeah. I know I've already asked him.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
You can't
I'm
ask me shit.
conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid from the Pembroke Hospital.
Um?
May I ask who you are And why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
Alright, so we've already been over this, first of all. Intro conversations like this that repeat really shouldn't be that long. I kind of feel like, I don't know. Just me, maybe. Yeah, I'm not actually here to ask and answer questions and stuff, dude. I just wanted to make... I had talked to you, but, I mean... Yeah, fuck it.
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous.
Huh.
And you'd better be careful.
Well, I didn't say anything about the Ascalon Club first time, so...
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
I don't know, I don't call
Goodbye,
people
Detective Inspector
afterwards.
Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan
That was
Reid.
dumb.
I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Actually, we probably won't unless I really, really, really need to, because your intro thing is too long and you ask too many damn questions. You there, sir, fuckboy.
Good evening, Mr.
Wait,
Baker.
that's pet.
Why do I always have feelings of deja vu when I talk to you?
Goodbye, Mr. Baker.
Okay. What? How do I get in there? Oh, well, I guess that answers that then, huh? Jackass. Well, I don't guess we'll have that one little, This is not... What the F? So am I still searching for an entrance, or what the heck? Eh? The heck? I'm not just hearing shit, right? That's something opening. Whoa, what's this? A new person.
Cards never lie, but they are never easy to read.
What the hell is you doing down here? Ooh. Yes. You there? The hell is you doing?
Jonathan Reid. At last we meet. The cards warned me you would visit tonight.
I beg your pardon, sir. Do I know you?
Of course you do. Our mutual friend, Dr. Swansea, can't speak highly enough of you. My name is Usher. Usher Talltree.
You are the leader of the Brotherhood, are you not?
Primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, to be precise. I'm really glad we met tonight.
So you're a chimpanzee?
I love it when the cards tell me a truth.
The cards told you to expect me.
Yes, they tell me everything. They told me that you struggle hard not to take too many lives.
Why you gonna open up with that one, sir? Dow.
Is there anything you could tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson. Yes, of course. We met on several occasions. With time, he got deeper and deeper into the occult.
He's not the only one. It's been quite the fashion for several decades. The Golden Dawn, for instance, is just one example.
True. Aloysius was a member of the Golden Dawn until 1900. Then his thirst for dark knowledge grew. I'm talking forbidden texts, readings which blackened his heart.
Oh dear.
Can you read the cards for me?
Are you sure you want to know what they will reveal?
Yes, I am.
It will cost you 150 shillings.
This man's out here trying to get paid and everything. Sure.
Here is the money.
The glutton. A man who just eats life as a cake. A righteous ego, surprised to fall in love.
What the fuck did you just say?
Tell me about yourself. What do you do here, besides turning cards in the middle of the night?
I'm for most a charlatan. For a few, I'm a vampire. And for you, I'm the primate of St. Paul's Stole.
Right.
Some believe you to be a vampire. Who?
The Guard of Priwen, who else? For a time, they sent spies to observe my activities, and they even broke into my home to gather proof.
Did they steal anything from you?
A personal notebook they quickly took to their headquarters. All they had to do is to look at me. I'm aging. What better and definite proof that I'm not an immortal?
Do you want your notebook back?
If you ever find it, I'd be glad to have it back, of course. I do ask one thing, though. Do not read it, Jonathan. Some secrets are not meant to be revealed, even to immortals.
Oh, I'm gonna read your diary.
For how long have you been a primate?
It was 15 years last year.
Was you a
make of
giraffe
Dr.
before that?
Swansea?
Edgar
I'm
is
so
a brilliant
confused
and
right now. What the
dedicated
fuck is you
man.
talking about?
A man of his time, sometimes a little muddled, but always looking for new paths and new concepts.
Man said he was a primate. Just being stupid because I can. It's fine. Whoa.
How do you measure the amount of blood on my hands?
I told you. The cards always tell the truth. Well, most of the time.
Is it possible to tell me my future?
A vampire's fate is much more delicate to read, Doctor. But I can try.
I don't really care either way, but sure, go for it.
All right. Let me hear it.
The walls of your prison have already been raised, Jonathan. But you will freely accept to be locked inside, full of hope for a better day.
In other words, you a dumbass. The same.
May I ask you about the Brotherhood?
Of course. But I must warn you that there are some subjects we consider taboo, in spite of our fondness and acceptance of your kind.
Well, taboo or not taboo, that is the I'm just on point right now with these stupid one-liners. Let's go. I'm gonna go slap somebody.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, Yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Perhaps London will survive the epidemic, but I see terrible trials awaiting in the future.
Fancy. So I wonder if I can have him do the fortune thing for 150 shillings and get more clues for other people. How many monies do I have? Oh, I have monies. Let's do it. For science.
Good evening, Jonathan Reid.
Why you
Can
say
I
it like
help
that?
you in any way?
Jonathan Reid. What's wrong with you? Yeah.
Can you read the cards for me?
Put the money on the table then, Jonathan, and open your mind.
Here is the money.
The hermit, an old man, a broken soul who has seen too much. The burden of guilt. This man will give up once the disease is defeated.
Cool.
Goodbye, sir. Until we meet again.
I rarely wander, yet it amuses me to converse with your kind. Perhaps London
Huh.
will survive.
So
the
that didn't do
epidemic.
anything that
I
time
see
then.
terrible trials awaiting in the future.
Huh. Well. I hear something moving! What? Is this some kind of puzzle? Or just... No? Alright, I don't know what the hell's going on. It's fine though. So is that enough people? Whoa, what happened? Oh, I left. Wait a minute. Weird motherfuckers. Okay, so that was enough people to talk to, so how does one go about entering said Casa de la old fuck? Oh, it's not this one, it's this boy. I think. So, how the hell do I get in? Y'all can't show me the front door? Point that motherfucker out? Nothing? Well, here we go again. Oh. So... Alright. I think. Oh dear. And you are... Shoot. I do not like those guys. Oh well. Oh no, I see you there. Oh no, sir. We're not having it.
Stay back, beast.
I am. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say, oh shit. Okay, that was unfortunate. Oh no! There we go. Anyway, now hold this real quick. Nope.
The power of the Lord commands you.
No, it doesn't. Oh, son of a bitch! It latched onto him. I did. Okay. No, it's fine. That'll be enough of that. There we go. Alright. There we go. Bitch, you thought. Ah! Oh, you mother. Matter of fact. Oh, he lived!
The power of the Lord.
Shut up. Come here. You didn't drop none? Yeah, you did. We good? And so this is the guy. Alright, well, cool. Directionally challenged. It's fine. You need somebody to do some landscaping or something right here. This is a mansion. Looks like doo-doo. Hello? See, this is much better.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
No, see, the answer to that is actually no, by way of nah. Ooh. Actually, can I just kill him and take this place? Alright, so, mansion. Obviously, the most important thing to do is loot everything. El yoinko. Nice. El yoinko. I'ma take all your shit. There ain't a single nothing running around this place. Ooh. Yeah, suits of armor hanging out behind the door. You got money like that to put stuff, whatnots out of the way where motherfuckers can't even see it. Crazy. I guess. Maybe it's a double door thing? Double door. Not double. Yeah, I don't know. Where in the hell am I supposed to be going? Oh! Well, answer your question.
Finally, you're here, Dr. Reid. What took you so long?
I'll throw your old
I
ass
had
in a
to pass
fireplace.
several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reid. Planned very carefully.
I don't... Hey, I like having choices to make where I'm not exactly sure what in the Siamese hell you're going to actually say. So, yeah, no, I don't... Okay.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs. I'm cold. So cold.
See? Throw his ass in the fireplace. Oh no, we asking questions. We asking every question that's ever been asked before. You just gonna fall off onto the floor dead as shit.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
Oh, you sat... He just gonna sit there with his bare face hanging out and sass the shit out of me, right? Okay. Are you telling me I don't have a choice, but I have to do this? I don't... That's gonna be kind of annoying.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reid, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
Ah, the life of a rich motherfucker. Just don't have to...
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Huh. If they auto make it to where you have to change this guy, I'm gonna be sorely disappointed. But, well, we're not judging, you know, preemptively.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reid. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London. I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Oh, man. Is that topical or what?
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
See, you already writing checks your ass can't cash. Talking about your immortality. Never gonna get it. Oh, no, no, no.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Easy for you to say when you ain't paying it, motherfucker.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
You actually buy your own shit, don't you?
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
I lose 2,000 XP to turn this sawed-off son of a bit. Hells to the no. Yeah.
Listen to me, Aloysius Dawson. You will forget your fear of dying, for it has poisoned your mind and made you bitter and ruthless since the death of your twin brother.
You don't understand. Death is oblivion, the eternal void. I know there's nothing there. I saw it in Robert's empty eyes. I saw myself in that coffin.
Death is painful for those who remain, not for those who have passed. All that occult gibberish you filled your head with has made you forget this simple truth.
No! Death will not claim me. I have the power and the money. I've acquired the arcane knowledge needed. I believe there is magic, there are dark forces. You will provide me my extension.
Your ignorance makes you a fool. You have no idea. Look at me. Hunted like a beast, my family lost, cursed. I have not escaped death, I have become it.
No, there must be a way. I don't want to go like my brother did. I have money, lots of money.
Money won't ease your mind. I know you used to be a good and generous man. So I offer you the gift of peace, Aloysius. The tranquility of a true death.
Oh, I'm gonna throw your ass in the fireplace.
I accept your offer. And I understand. No more fear, I will die a man of dignity. And a man at peace.
And Redgrave can suck it. Ah, yes. Oh, he was the pillar of the... I mean, look. I'm not about to turn this dude. Lose 2,000 XP to turn him? And killing him would have been... Hey! Give me a key. Or something. Because that's a safe and I want to open it. Wait, is he still... But you can't... Okay. Alright, so while he's comfortably dying on the couch, we'll loot the rest of his stuff. While also hoping to find a key. Ooh, a whole nother key. Look, I need some tools or some dynamite or something. There's 2 safes in here. Are you kidding me right now? Give me loot. Ooh, Mickey. Okay, so that's that. Ah. Nope. Don't I saw something? Did not. Yeah. Wow.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder. I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
Well, I'm sure he's just delighted. Look, where's this old ass man's bedroom or whatever? It's gotta have... If there are key... Did I have to actually embrace him to kill him entirely? Did I just screw up? Ooh, what's that? He's not going to be a happy puppy. Yoo-hoo! What's up, motherfucker?
Is it done, Dr. Reid? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn, as expected?
I'm afraid Mr. Dawson finally chose to embrace life and death as a mortal.
What do you mean?
He has overcome his fear of dying. I let him rest and wait for death to come.
What? This is unacceptable. Go back there and make him the powerful Ekon he's destined to be.
No, Lord Redgrave. As a doctor and as an immortal, I can't. If you wish to make him your progeny, then proceed on your own.
You can't.
This is an outrage beyond words. This is betrayal, pure and simple. I should kill you on the spot.
Do it!
You swore on William Marshall's blood.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Vanished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Counterfeit of a... Look, you talking about Ashbury? I mean, what level are you again? Fuck boy?
Step away, traitor. Return to your dubious friends and your decrepit hospital. Do not dare show yourself again, you or that monstrosity you bring to my door.
He's a little salty. But yeah, real shit. So that means I can't get the friggin' safes now? Is that what you're trying to tell me, sir? Damn. I should have... I did... It said embrace, and I was thinking of embraces in turn, but then that wasn't... Or, I don't know. I probably should have just killed him. Oh, well. Hey. What you doing? Ah, well. Ooh.
It's locked all
Well,
right.
yeah, but it shouldn't be because there's stuff in it, and I want to see what it is. Because it's loot. Anyway, how do I get out of here? Hey man, I'm just bullshitting. He said you go back there and change him. He didn't want me to turn him. He wants you to change him. Piece of shit. Bye, babies.